Imoen is getting annoying with this. The thing is with this guy, if you speak to him enough times, he will give you a lot of those. So let's pump him to the limit and get ourselves some nice gems out of him.
Many pretties I used to. Oh, no more today.
Oh, the shame. Pretties from the far away.
Pretties from the far away.
But he, as you can see, he gave me quite a good set of stones. They are worth something at least. No, not this one. Here we go.
What is my
Times for next patients. Who might you be?
This is April, and she sees a bit too much as well. The experiments with planar travel have given her sight that extends beyond the world we know. Unfortunately, she can also see the denizens of those other realms. They are quite numerous, apparently, and she is never truly alone.
Ah, schizophrenia of some kind?
All around, behind, above, all around. Ah!
She does not sleep much, but use her eyelids when you can see through the planes. She will be studied so that some good may come of her condition.
We'll see about that.
On my consider
Thing is, she will give us a little bit of insight.
What do you want? I see you! I see you all!
What have they done to you here? Questions, tests. Or they are they here or are they there? I don't know. I don't know if you are here or if you are there.
I can see things.
You can see things.
Things beyond the veil. It's all the same to my eyes.
Okay, I see a city of changing streets under Lady of Pain. My eyes. Black out my eyes. Oh, I want to be blind. Most importantly, she says Lady of Pain, city of changing streets. That's of course a Landscape Torment reference.
I can see things.
You can see things beyond the veil. Do you wish to see? I can show you for a moment. Touch nothing. Make not a sound. See what lies between. Here comes demons.
What do you require?
Called
I see you
Nabasu.
have made yourself at home.
Oh crap.
I didn't think you would feel out of place.
Irenicus. How is that possible? Great. Somehow I started the thing that should be happening if Dashrik would send me here, but he didn't. Don't look so surprised. You must have expected to find me near your Imoen. But I haven't found Imoen yet. You are an after house. My concern is Imoen. No, you are foolish to approach me so presently. No wonder you are in this asylum. Oh, I'm not incarcerated. No, I am the new coordinator. Of course that he was the man. And you are in my care. Once again.
It is fortunate you arrived when you did. I am eager to resume my experiments and was growing tired of waiting.
What are you talking about? Is this not a cold? No, it's not. I'm quite capable of countering any cold wizard's ambush. The cold wizards no longer run the asylum. Yeah, we saw that. With Bodhi's aid, I was able to take control quite quickly. She's a fine sibling. If a touch predatory. Yeah, John Irenicus and Bodhi are siblings. He's her brother, she's his sister. Ah, you pay for what you've done, Irenicus. I owe you a great debt of pain. You are intent on revenge or justice or whatever, but I don't really care. You can do anything I don't wish you to. Your fate has been sealed since before you arrived. A simple addition to rations and meals by a master of herbs, Mr. Simon Haverian. That fool. I will track him down after I have killed you. You will find you are powerless. I have taken precautions that you will not be damaged. Your rage is for naught. There is no battle, no heroism, only sleep. Right. Here we are.
Well, it would seem that my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been.
Bodhi is standing right next to him here. Imoen is finally in our sight. Actually, that was not exactly how I wanted this to resolve. But since we're here, we can already continue. And that person there is probably Simon Haverian.
I fear I have had an advantage over you. I have planned your coming from the start. It could be no other way.
Yes, because that's a linear game.
A bit of treachery by Seaman and a spell component goes into a soup or some other dish, undetectable and nothing more than a seasoning until my casting. But don't worry, you won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
Which is a problem. You say my life ends today. I don't think so, we're around 1/3 of the game. Where's Imoen? What have you done to her? Don't worry, Imoen has already suffered what she must for my cause. She even survived, and this boded well for you. You are stronger, more focused, and you are, well, aware. You want me because I'm the child of Baal. Let her go, and then we'll talk. Imoen was more than a bait, and has served just as you will. She's like you in many ways, and in one very special one. This is madness, fool. Yeah, are you suggesting that she is a child of Baal as well? This is just not possible. You must have suspected, perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She's a similar age, and was apparently secluded as a child, just as you were. This Gorion of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. And this is the big revelation. Imoen is our sister. This is the big thing. She was fostered in Candlekeep as well. She's a similar age, so everything puts in together. And it's quite obvious she is a child of Baal as well. Imoen is indeed a child of Baal. I suspect her innocent charm and humor suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there was no place for shadow in her spirit. Now, the one important thing here is that children of Baal have this different sort of traits on them. They do different. They have different abilities that manifest. In the case of the main character, the protagonist, it's a power that comes from dreams you have in the first game. That power will be taken from me in a moment. Imoen, because she was not aware of that, she wasn't able to fully concentrate on that. The main character has even bigger trait in him, and that trait will manifest at some point. Have to be very careful with this. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it has to be done, but this is necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. Why turn to me? I won't help you. You assume you are a volunteer, but I don't need your cooperation. I will take the essence of you regardless. What he will do, he will steal the very spark of godhood from me. Do you see the shadow thieves in the other chambers? They are the fruit of Baldur's guild war, and their death shall force the divine soul from you. You will be afraid, Kalen. I suspect this will be merciful. I suspect this will be mercifully quickly. Here goes the spell. The rest of my party is in one of the cells. The death of the thieves put me here.
Not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
Imoen, where are you?
Within. Find me within. You cannot fight alone. You cannot. Find me within.
Well, that's an interesting thing. This place here, all of this is Candlekeep, as you quite clearly see from the first game. And something somewhere is waiting for us. That's certain. She said that if I fight it, I will be dead. Ooh, here is the rest of my party, but we can't get to them. So Good idea would be to find Imoen. Give me a second. Can we do something else? No, they are freezed out. The thing is, I know where the enemy is, and I don't want to rush blind into that thing. The problem with this sequence is this guy. This guy is a demon. He will ask me to sacrifice part of me to get inside. It's a must-do. We have to sacrifice one of the points we have here. I will sacrifice charisma or wisdom because that's the only actual way to do it. All others or other stats I really need. This path is to the core, the death of your soul. Only through sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give off yourself that you will know yourself? Do you give off yourself that you will know yourself? Do you let us go of what you are, that you might see from a distance? Choose what you will sacrifice to know yourself, to walk within. Give of your skill, your health, your mind, your wits, or your youth. And I can give up my health, which is constitution, give up my mind and my capacity to learn, that's intelligence. I give up my wits and the wisdom I have learned, which is of course wisdom. I give up my youth, sacrificing my agility to movement, that's of course dexterity. I give nothing, you ask too much, and I will fight you. Stand aside. The thing is, I can't sacrifice charisma, it seems, so we have to sacrifice the wisdom. This choice is basically, I think it depends on your class. Then you shall come to know yourself, though, through your mistakes, when you undoubtedly falter with foolishness. A fool can learn much than a scholar does not see. You shall know more of yourself through what you have lost. I gesture of your intent within. Pass as you should, and do not fear what comes. Yeah, information goes down, lost 1 point of wisdom. Not too bad of a... I was hoping to do this differently, but it differs.
I await your word.
This is Candlekeep, inside of the Candlekeep. Books, and once again books. Oh, here comes Imoen. What she has to say.
I can see you there. Wait, and we can win.
What are you doing here? Last I saw you were incapacitated. Well, actually I haven't saw her, but...
Shh. Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight.
Okay, so alone we can't win.
Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose. But here in my sight, we can defeat it.
So she basically says that whoever is my enemy, we have to bring him here.
Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together.
Okay.
Together. He does not expect us together, but he has shown me how.
Who?
Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Beast here. We already met one demon, but that was not the beast. Beast is this way. Let me just show him to you, so we will know who we have to fight. We have to face. That's him. It's called Bal. Doesn't have any sounds attached to him. And actually, he looks like the main antagonist of the first game, Sarabok. Now, I will amp up myself a little bit. So I'll have possibly more...
Fall to your knees. You can do no other. I am within you. I am your essence.
Are you? You wish to battle with me? Catch me if you can. What do you want from me?
What do I want? your life, your soul, your body. I am the instinct that will fuel the Father. I am the blood.
Blood, you say? Okay, now he becomes red. This is the personification of the Baal essence in the main character. Because the main antagonist of the first game was also the main character's brother, was also another child of Baal. The way he looks is exactly. He's tough. I'm not able to kill him here. I have to force him to come with me inside, because that's what Imoen said. Now he will come inside, and here we are.
Now it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
I am your instinct, yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand? I
don't know.
Your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin.
Am I?
But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
And that's what the creators and designers of the game put together.
Something is wrong. No, not again. Not again. Ah!
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whatever's happening, we're back at the asylum.
Well, you are a strong one indeed. You resist beyond all reason. The pity you are dead on the inside.
Am I? Irenicus will tell us a little bit what he did. What he did was take my soul. In this world, it's hard to actually pinpoint. The soul is the essence. Soul is the godly part, to the godly spark in the main character. So what's left, when you take that away, take the humanity or the morals, everything that your character is out of him, only what's left is the instinct. And that's what the demon said, the Baal said. He's the instinct inside the main character, which will manifest sooner or later. You cannot turn me again myself. I have strength you cannot see. I don't know what you have faced while mirrored within the spell, but here in the world of the living my plans have gone just as I wished. And Kaelin gets experience, Koga and Edwin Hira also get experience.
I have
Nice.
drained you of the very thing that made you special. It is the worst of curses, and I should know.
Yeah, he will know. I will not let you harm Imoen further. I will fight you to the very at every turn, Irenicus, whenever you are planning.
I have no doubt you would, but you're no longer a living threat. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul.
I already explained a little bit of that.
The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die.
Which doesn't sound good.
Bodhi, remove this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
Seems he has his plans. He's set on his sort of a direction. He has a goal. We don't know what that goal is. We have to find out, and we'll see how this will end up.
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here.
Oh, so you're staying here.
I
That's
bid you
good.
farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
I'm not quite sure about that. We'll meet again at least 3 times. And the level. Nice.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Is it? Let's see, you waste my time, I'm not here for your amusement. Oh, but you are. My amusement is all that is keeping you alive. Irenicus wishes you dead, and he is very rarely denied his wishes. Your abilities have piqued my interest, and since you are to die, I would have you do it in an entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be so dour when he wishes. He is set upon revenge for his banishment and can think of nothing else. A failing of his mind, remaining flesh, I suspect, and that has given me focus and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures. All interest in you. I will make your death glorious as well as entertaining. I will not perform for you. Oh, but you will. You have no choice. You will run my gauntlet, and you will do as on the slim chance that you will make a difference. Do you see this passage before you? It is the darkest part of the asylum and its history, a test of clarity for its prisoners by the dictator that delights in dissecting the mind. Now he is under my influence, and this place is mine to control. It is a masterpiece of madness, one that you will come to know intimately. It has been seen times since I have given chase to a worthy foe. Enter the maze of this place and seek an exit. I give you time to run, after which I will come to feed. But you are not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well, to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, through the chance is small. His plans will take time, just about as long as my hunt. Run my gauntlet, and your life ends, or is freed. The hunt begins. So, a lot of things happened, as you quite clearly see. This is one of the tougher dungeons in the game, but a dungeon that is full of little riddles, puzzles as well. In a moment, Imoen will be nice as she can be, and he will join us. And Bodhi gives us a little bit of a hint that it is still possible to stop this madness and stop Irenicus, to get our revenge and prevent him from taking his. Here we go.
Yes,
Let
I
me
will
just
do
move
my
my
best.
character so Imoen will
What is
speak
my
with
task?
Are you
him.
alright? I was so scared. You came all this way to get me, and we were almost...
I'm sorry, Kaelin. I was just so worried. We survived, but not unscratched. I must know what he did to me and you. I don't know really. Same thing he did to you, I guess, since we're the same. Kaelin, he showed me what you are and what I am. Probably the essence of Ball. And then he took it away. I don't know who I am now, Kaelin. You must not feel it yet, but the spell from me made me feel hollow. He took something vital. He says it was my divine soul. I find out I'm a child of a god, and now I'm empty and dying. You are too. We'll survive by helping each other, like you helped me in the dream during the spell. Dream? Kaelin, I had no dream during my ritual. Just blackness and my will draining away. Has this affected you differently than me? You have been dealing with the ball essence longer. Perhaps you're more focused. Or perhaps it is more focused upon you. There was a malevolent taint on my dream. Is there a will behind it, I wonder? I don't know. Dead gods never rest easy. Whatever the case, our mortal lives should be our first concern. I have been getting weaker, Kaelin, and it has only been a few days since they performed the ritual on me. If we don't reverse what was done, if we don't restore our souls, we will probably both die. And number 5, we can say to her that there is no place for her, but there is. I agree, but there's a problem. I'm sorry, but we have no room for you. No, then we should leave right now. Join and we go. No more wasted time. Or let's go immediately. Join with me and we will escape this place immediately. Yeah, good. I have missed traveling with you, Kaelin, even when times were bad.
On my honor. Yes.
Here we are. Full party again. Ta-da! Hooray. First, I have things for you, Imoen. These, for example, because they aren't exactly that helpful to me. As you see, unfortunately, she is far from being the best party member. I should have thought about that. Well, not much I can do for now. Her spells are, of course, pathetic, but what can you do? Before we end the recording for now, there is a ton of things here as well, so we will have some nice little equipment for Imoen as well. Let's level up Kogan, because he leveled. Oh, by the way, I can go give Namara to her, because she has a proficiency for... no, there's no proficiency. She has dagger proficiency, quarterstaff proficiency. So maybe it will be better to give her quarterstaff proficiency. Yeah, Edwin, you get this. So that's quarterstaff as well. Imoen, you get that. Better than nothing, I think. And I have to... yeah, she might get this as well. One of those. And these maybe two. No, this one. I'll keep those because they will be more... it's much more good to have those in the best thief in the game. What's her level, by the way? 11 level mage. Okay, it's possible. What's next? Yes, level up. We have to level up our chaotic evil male dwarf, Kogan. Not that bad.
What do you require?
We'll have to do.
Yep.
One more thing, Imoen, please. These colors are pathetic. I want you to have some more,
Yes, done.
more nice colors. Yeah, that's more like it. Ah, that's it. That was the asylum. What awaits us now is a tough dungeon, actually. This place is full of treachery and some really not nice people. As you can also see, Kalen lost a lot of his little elements that might have helped. And next time on Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn, we will beat this dungeon. Thank you for your time as always, and feel free to comment on the videos. It was a hell of a good fun here. Feel free to check out other materials, even the older ones maybe. Ciao.